So the first mistake. Here I am gaily knitting away and suddenly I realise I've done a purl there instead of a knit. So I'm just going to backtrack and undo that because I've caught it quickly enough. So simply, I'm going to do this because I can pull the yarn as I'm pulling the stitch down. So all you do to undo the stitch is go into the stitch beneath where it is on the needle, so you can see it there. Just slide it off, pull the yarn away. So you've taken it off the same way you would knit it. So when I go back in, I'll be able to knit it easily. And the same for the next one. Simply put your needle in to the stitch, slide it off, undo it. And again the third time. Right, now we've arrived at the stitch that's wrong. So all we need to do is again undo it. So I've stuck my needle in the stitch below. Let me just show you that again. So there it is as a purl. Just slide it off the needle. Take the yarn out. Take the yarn back round and finish off the row. Knit to the end. Now we've got another couple of mistakes on this row, so I'm just going to work back again. Don't forget we had the yarn brought over the needle and we've got another purl back here. So when you're working, if you see that that's happened, you simply go back, backtrack and rectify it. So it's quite good that we've caught these on the row that we're working on. So now turn, purl, and we're quite safe until we get to the ribbed bit, which is where the yarn is taken over the needle. So I'm just going to speed up a little bit. Plain, purl, plain. Here it is, yarn was taken over the needle. We haven't created a stitch, it's not a problem. You've done the purl as you should have done, or is it plain on the other side? Simply take it over, problem solved, carry on. So don't ever panic with things like this. Nothing is insurmountable, nothing is a problem. It's easily sorted. Now we're coming along to the other error. So we've got to look out where we've got the plain there, we need to convert that to a purl. Okay, so all we do, this time we come through the stitch like that, we take it off, bring the yarn that worked the stitch, you can see I've loosened it. So what we now need to do is we have to put that stitch over the yarn and make it a purl. So go behind the yarn there, put your needle through the stitch and then just bring the yarn back. You've changed that plain to a purl. Purl to the end. There you go. You can see no change, no difference in tension, all sorted, and that loop over is absorbed, it's all part of the tension, that's fine. Now we'll move on to rectifying the other two errors that we've got here.